Hi guys, it's River and Jake here.
Again, yeah.
And yeah, I'll just let you look at this.
So I've just had my first tea shot. Like literally just had it. Yeah. It felt weird going in. Felt kind of pressured. Like it's this weird thick substance going in, but it feels good. It feels good. Which is corny as that sounds. Well, it does sound corny.
It sounds corny, but it's realistic.
It's true. It's true. Nothing obviously physically is going to happen for like a while, and probably nothing majorly noticeable for quite a while. But there'll be small changes which I might not notice, I might notice.
Yeah, it just depends really.
Yeah, like I probably won't really notice my voice changing. That'll really be down to other people telling me that my voice has changed or it sounds different, but it's exciting. One step closer to being normal. Comfortable with my body. It's be a good feeling to be finally fully comfortable with my body. Yeah. But
yeah. We shall show you like the injection site, guys.
Oh yeah, it's the injection
site. The vial
site
as well. That's just the injection site there.
Yeah, it's still got a plaster on it, but
it's
quite a tiny. It's like a really, really tiny hole. It's like people were saying like the doctors and stuff have been saying like it'd be quite a thick needle, and it wasn't. Like it was when they were drawing it up.
Yeah.
But
putting it in.
Yeah, she put like the nurse changed it so she had like a really thin needle for actually injecting it. Yeah, luckily my nurse had injected testosterone before, not into a trans guy, but she's injected it before, so she knows you need to do it slowly. But if you were to get a nurse who's never injected testosterone before, make sure they know that they need to inject it slowly, because
it will kill.
Yeah, like it's really thick and oily and quite greasy, so it takes its time in going in, and if you just try and force it, it's just really gonna burn. It started to burn a little bit when she was putting it in, but it wasn't too bad. But
yeah,
this is how it arrives. Well, it arrived for me anyway. So I got my little box, I don't know if you can really see that. So then, wait, how to open it? And then inside, it is the most ridiculous big box for the tiniest little vial ever. It's like,
take the vial out and show them.
This is the vial. It is tiny. The amount of testosterone actually in there is quite honestly, I don't know if you can really see it, but probably not really. It's not actually that much in there. And to think that that small amount of liquid is going to make such a massive difference. Yeah, I was only supposed to be getting like half ampoule doses, so basically half of this. But the nurse just injected me with the full thing, so I guess I'm possibly going to be advancing a little bit quicker than what the gender specialists are.
Yeah, either that or they've given you like half ampoules already.
No, that's a full ampoule.
Well, true, but like
Yeah, 1 ampoule is pretty much 1 milliliter, so. But yeah, so that's how you get it, and it looks really weird. But
sorry, I've just noticed something.
Yes.
Does that say oregano? No.
Oh yeah, testosterone totally has oregano in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really. At least not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
However, if it does. But yeah, so that's how I get it. Like, this is just one way of actually getting it. You can get it in gels as well. The reason I've not gone for the gel is because it's like you pretty much just rub it in somewhere here, let it dry for ages. But it's like the difficulty is if that was to come in contact with somebody else over like a regular period of time, like River for example, if she was to be touching that area, like whether it be on purpose or not, like eventually the effects of my testosterone, which should just be working on me, would end up rubbing off onto her, and that would just be really shit. Because then you're just going to go through all your transition stuff and get rid of your facial hair, and then you're just going to grow it back because my testosterone rubbed off onto you.
Yeah.
So something to bear in mind if you do have a partner that is like MTF.
Cis or trans.
Yeah, well, even if they're a cis woman, it quite honestly, it will, and also if you're around young children, not just young children,
Yeah.
but around children in general, it can actually set them into an early puberty as well. So it is something to bear in mind, when making your decision on what you want to go on to. The gel's a little bit more hassle as well because it's like every day pretty much.
Yeah.
Whereas this stuff, well, for me anyway, this stuff's just once every 3 weeks at the minute. But that'll maybe change over time. I don't know. I know like quite a lot of people are like every 2 weeks. Some people I know that are every week. Some people are just like once a month. You know, it completely varies. It depends what your doctor gives you. But it's all like to do with your natural testosterone level. So if you've got naturally high testosterone, you won't need as much injections as often, or as many injections as often even. You know what I mean. Okay, so we'll just go through some like the pros and cons.